So this is the name of this talk. My name is David González. I am the Android developer at the OwnCloud mobile team. And today I'm here to talk about the changes that have taken place in the Android app during the last months regarding reviews and the way in which we handle the user feedback. So let's see the topics I'm going to talk about. First, I will introduce a bit the OwnCloud Android app. I will continue with the reviews, and after that, the new process, the keys to receive better reviews. And the last but not the least, some real information with diagrams and these kind of things, so you can have an idea of the real impact of the new process that we have implemented. So this is the Android app. In case any of you doesn't know it, here you have several screenshots. The first one is the list of files. The second one is some images in grid view. And the last one is the sharing view, which is one of the most used features that we have. The Android app was released for the first time 6 years ago, more or less, on June 31st in 2012. And right now, we have like 270,000 downloads and 4.26 stars in August, which is pretty good. Before it was worse. I'm going to talk about it later. The Android app is international. It has presence in many countries. And as you can see here in this map, the dark, I don't know if, yeah. Can you see? Yes, this is Germany, okay. 31% of the total installations worldwide, and USA is the second country. And together are almost the half of all the total installations in the world. This information is pretty important, but I'm going to put the focus now in the main topic of this talk, which are the reviews. Why is it important to have good reviews? Well, when we have good reviews, our app will appear in the top of the list in Google Play Store. And if we are in that position, we will get more downloads, and therefore we will have more money in this case. And of course, the team members are proud and motivated. In my case, I am one of the developers, and I like to see good reviews, of course, of the app, because that means that I am doing a great job. But sometimes we have bad reviews, of course. We are not perfect. We make mistakes from time to time. But we should learn to take advantage of this kind of bad reviews. For example, we can detect wrong behaviors. And we can also collect information about the different bugs that we have and to fix them easily. And of course, we know more or less what our users are demanding. For example, we receive reviews asking for new things, for example, favorites or other kind of features. And this is the first diagram I would like to show you. Here we have the reviews from September 2016 to April 2018. The green line is the monthly average, and it never surpasses 3.2. Here is the highest rating. And the lowest rating is here in September 2017, which was 2.1. So we realized that that was not that good. So we decided to change this process, and right now is what I'm going to talk about, with 5 different keys to get better reviews in our app. First, we have to answer reviews actively. It's something that we were not doing before because of different reasons. The first one is that we didn't have enough time, we didn't have enough resources, and just one person working in the Android team, and sometimes I don't find the time to do these kind of things, such as answering all the reviews. But we changed that, and now we have people involved working on answering all the things that we receive. And we can do something like this. For example, if we receive a bad review with Truestar, which says, upload the images to the cloud works only occasionally. we can answer with something like, "Hi Tom, thanks for your feedback. We have fixed this in the last version. Can you try this if now it's working for you?" And the users update the review from 2 stars to 4 stars. If we hadn't answered that review, the 2 stars would keep the same, and that's not good. Okay. The key two is ask for more information. As you know, OwnCloud is self-hosted and self-administrated, and sometimes the users don't know exactly how to configure it properly, and we don't get the good reviews that we should have in the app, because the users, for example, see the errors in the app, and they think that the problem is in the app, but sometimes it's in the server side. Okay, and that's why we need to ask for more information always. Okay. Answering reviews is not a straightforward task, so it's difficult. I know if Emil and Florian are here, because they sometimes help us with this. They know that. And for example, here I think that many parts of the team should be involved, such as, for example, community, project owners, and developers. When we are happy with one of our apps, we don't usually write reviews with 5 stars. We like to complain about something. So in this case, we use dialogues like this to encourage our users to rate the app, even if it's positive. Okay. This dialogue was included like 3 versions ago, more or less, and since then we have like 4 or 6 times more reviews. Of course, we cannot forget that we sometimes include bug fixing and several releases that only includes bug fixing, and forget this kind of features that are pretty important and more fancy, and like the new login view, which is out right now, is in the 2.9 beta version. And on the right side, we have the new wizard, in which we show the features that we are going to include in that version. So I think that at this point, you will be interested in seeing the real numbers, since we have implemented this new process. We have more reviews. In January, February, and March of this year, we had only 42 reviews. And in April, May, and June, we are having 515 reviews, okay, which is a great difference. And of course, we have better reviews. 3.26 in September last year, and this month, which hasn't finished yet, we have 4.2 stars. And the green colors, the darkest one is the 5 stars, and this one is 4 stars. You can see that we have many, many reviews with 4 and 5 stars right now. And of course, we have to check if when we answer the reviews works or not. So this diagram is for that. For example, if we answer the reviews, we have 50% of positive updates and only 3% of negative updates. And we have managed to have 1 star more. But if we don't reply our reviews, we have negative updates, 23%, and positive updates, 23%, at only 0.17 of stars more. So with these diagrams, we can see that it's working right now. Okay, we are using this new process, and we have managed to have better reviews. And if we answer, we have even better reviews. So we have to continue with this. And I think that's all, yeah. Hope you like it. If you have any question, I will be here like the next days. So thank you so much.